Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
What's up guys, this is your boy Justin here, bringing you some latest news on Spider-Man that's gonna come out exclusively for the PS4. Alright, so this is a rundown of everything we know so far, everything that's interesting and that might be useful to you guys. Alright, the number one thing, the game is gonna be an open world action adventure. We need to know this, so you're gonna be able to interact with the environment and roam freely within the game wherever you want, as it was also available and in some previous Spider-Man games. Now the game is gonna be launching exclusively on the PS4. The launch date is September the 7th 2018. Hopefully they won't postpone it. The developer for this game is Insomniac Games, and one important announcement they made is that the game will have no microtransactions, guys. So everything you see in this video clips and everything you hear about will be unlockable in the game. You won't have to pay for it, and as you progress you also get some new skills, and the character will evolve as well. Okay, so this game is gonna be a standalone game. This basically means it's not related to either of the previous Spider-Man games, Ultimate Spider-Man or upcoming Amazing Spider-Man movies. So it's gonna have its own story. I'm gonna quote something here that Stevenson confirmed at the E3, which seems really interesting. He said the following, and I quote, "It's completely momentum and physics based. We focused a lot on traversal, wall running, leaping of things, and swinging." So this sounds a lot like Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. It's just that it has more added realism, to be honest, which makes it a bit more perfect, I would say. You're gonna have a lot of outfits in this game, so each one will have unique characteristics. They are unlockable as you progress through the game, and it's an important thing they added here, which makes it really great. It's the ability to craft suits, guys. So you will be able to craft your own suit with each its unique characteristics, the way you want, to the ones that apply more to your game style and to your game approach. So this might come in really handy as the game develops. Along the way you will be able to focus more on your weak spots, for example, or maybe just enhance your strong points to become really invincible. So another important thing here, guys, it's that the map is gonna be extremely huge. The game is gonna be placed in New York City, and the map is gonna be 4 to 6 times the size of Sunset Overdrive. That's what they say. This means it's gonna be quite large. The web is going to stick here to buildings and not just simply in the air as you saw in the previous games. You have some random robberies in the city, guys. So you can choose to engage with them or not, depending on if you choose to or not. You're gonna have some cues whenever things happen around you. Also, you're gonna hear people probably scream, or just when you're near them they might pay attention to you more. You have here also a villain. The game's villain is Mr. Negative. You will also be able to interact with Kingpin. He's behind bars. Spider-Man put him there, but he keeps speaking with him over the phone, and he gets precious information from him, so he's still gonna be present throughout the game, guys. Some more information regarding the game. So obviously Peter is gonna be the main character of the movie, of the game. Sorry, he's 23 years old here. He's juggling his personal life. He has some issues with the bills. He's also trying to be Spider-Man at the same time, and it's gonna be interesting to see how the game manages to merge these two sides of Peter. What type of character they're gonna create, and if we're gonna see some character development throughout the game, if you have maybe some personal choices you need to make, or some important decision throughout the game that will shape your character. That's really interesting, and I can't wait to see if they manage to insert some of those things there. Now, another interesting thing that I find here is that the city is not gonna be dull, so you will it's gonna look alive. You will be able to interact with persons. You're gonna have a lot of traffic there, a lot of civilians. You can interact with them, let's say, just in a friendly manner, guys. So you cannot harm civilians nor kill them. This is not GTA 6, so you're gonna do this in a more friendly manner. Alright, Spiderly will also be capable of taking selfies with a built-in photo mode, and the fast traveling across Manhattan is also available. You will be able to take the subway to fast travel to different locations within a game, and this makes it a bit more easier and a bit more realistic, I would say, having this fast travel points. Basically, that's pretty much it, guys. All in all, the game looks absolutely magnificent. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button, also the subscribe button, share it with your friends if you find any of this really useful. And I have to make an announcement here, guys. If you subscribe to this channel, you will be able to get some giveaways. I'm gonna give away God of War 4 in probably about 1 week. I'm gonna post a video with everything that's necessary for you guys to do in order for me to give you a copy of God of War 4. It's a game I already played. After this, I'm probably gonna give away some other games that I have lying around the house, some older games exclusively for the PS4 as well, I guess, or simply for the PS4, not necessarily exclusives. But please stay tuned for more, hit the subscribe button, and check all my next videos. Goodbye.